Well, hello there. Well met by midnight. Welcome, welcome to my ghost ship. Good to meet ya. It's Jack of the Clock. What do you mean you've never heard of me? I'm the most feared pirate of the seven seas. Or at least I was when I was still alive. You might have noticed, but I'm a bit on the dead side right now. And that's why I've captured you. I need your help. I need help being released from this eternal torment. I have been cursed to travel the seven seas as a dead man. And it's all because of that cursed Atlantean. I captured him, a real Atlantean, and I told him to bring me more treasure than I could hold. And what should happen? But a dolphin comes up, and it's got treasure in its mouth, and it drops it into my nets. And then comes another, and another, and another, and soon my nets are full of all the treasure you can imagine, all the shipwrecks from the years. It's bringing and filling up me cargo. And do you know what I do? I tell him I want more, or I won't let his woman go. He didn't like that very much. Well, it turns out that he's quite friendly with these dolphins. But it's also the case that he's quite friendly with all the creatures of the sea. Next thing I know, a great blue whale is ramming into the side of my ship, shaking me left and right, and before we can level the cannons on it, it dies. But then comes the tentacle. 1, 2, 3. I have seen things in the deep. I have seen strange things, but I have never seen a giant squid. I am sure it's what they meant when they referred to the Kraken. It wrapped up my ship like a child grabbing a toy, and it cracked it. My mainsail went down. My cannons were all lost, and we began taking off water. But I would not lose the day. If I could make it to shore, I would have enough treasure to retire as a king. And I tried, but my crew, the cowards, they abandoned me and left me to sink down to Davy Jones' locker. And now I'm a ghost, and I must sail the seven seas only to be seen at night, giving terrible frights to those who see me. You can even stand on board my ship, just as you are. But in the morning, I disappear like the fog, only to return when the moon rises once again. That's where you come in. I want you to release me from this curse. I want to move on. Yes, I know. Like is not, I'll not be moving up in the world. know exactly where a murderer such as me is like to go, but I don't care. This is its own torment, caught between life and breath, caught between eating and starving, always thirsty, never drinking, always hungry, never able to take a bite. I want freedom. And I want you to give it to me. Now, I understand that you're a bit of a sorcerer. I understand that you know a little bit about the spell casting. Now, what I'd like you to do is to do your little whammy, jammy, mumbo jumbo and free me from this curse. What? No. You can't be serious. I have to return all of the treasure that sank? That's ridiculous. There were tons of treasure. Did you not hear me, lad? I can't get it all. And even if I did, I don't know who it belongs to. Are you sure? Do you promise? Do you say so? When I touch each individual piece, I will get a sense of who it belonged to, who it was taken from. That's a strange kind of clairvoyance. And one by one, I must return it. And only then will I be free. Are you sure you can't just wave that magic wand of yours? Very well. But, know this. After I go down and I get the first piece, if I do not get this sense that you feel, I'll know that you've tricked me, and I will hunt you down. The only thing I have left is time. I will not rest until I find you, and do not think that the land is any safety. This is a ghost ship, me lad. I can sail it on the air as easily as I do the water. It's not like it's really being held aloft by wood and stone anymore. There is nothing but ectoplasm holding me up, me hearty. So, what you say is true, and I will do as you bid. I will return all the lost treasure, no matter how long it takes. Do you really think so? That one such as I could still be redeemed in the afterlife? You're saying this is like a quest, and that if I learn something, if I feel the pain of those who have been robbed, if I restore this treasure to those, the relations of those who have been stolen from, that it might repair my cold, dead heart. Doesn't seem likely, my hearty, but what choice do I have? So, how do I get down below? I never thought of that. If I can sail on the air and sail on the waves on these ghostly ships, then there's nothing stopping me from sailing right down to the bottom, is there? And you say that I'll feel a connection to each piece, that I'll be able to seek it out even if the waves have brought it to and fro. I might even see me own body. Wouldn't that be something? I think I died with my cutlass in my hand. It's probably nothing but rotten bones now, but I like to think that it would be smiling just for me. Very well, my lad. I will drop you off at the nearest port. We better get there soon. The sun is rising, and I'd hate to deposit you into the cold waves. Tell me, what is your name anyway, conjurer? Zatara. That's an interesting name. Well, wizard, I guess I'd better get sailing. Come, all ye young ones who follow the sea, sing way, hey, blow the man down. Ah, have you seen my ghost ship? Have you heard its ghostly creak of board and rope? Well, if you've enjoyed this video, then subscribe to Roleplay Riot and do me a favor, perhaps watch another video, and who knows, perhaps the next one will bring its own curse. Ha 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 ha!